Hello everyone, my name is Paul Koury. I'm the president of Westcoat Specialty Coatings. I've had the opportunity to work with Bach Custom Coatings over the last 12 years. What a fantastic group. In the beginning it was just, I got to meet Mark and Jeff. They worked together as a team. I was always impressed with the two-man team, two brothers working together, because that's not always easy. And these guys were hands-on from from selling the job to installing the job to cleaning up. They had no helpers. And I was always impressed with them just doing every bit of the work. Over the years, watching them grow to bring in some help and to develop their team, and now to develop that team to where they're promoting that team to higher levels of sales or administration and bringing in various parts of their family to work and grow this company organically has been fantastic to watch. I've been most impressed with the not just the quality of work they do, the way they treat the customers, but also the way they've marketed themselves. Very, very professional.
My name is Jenkerson. I am the architectural representative for Westcoat Specialty Coatings here in the Pacific Northwest. I have a lot of applicators from Idaho through Washington and Oregon that do a variety of applications from floor coatings to deck coatings. And the thing that really stands out to me about the Bach experience and working with Bach Custom Coatings is that their experience is really far and away better than what I've seen elsewhere, starting with samples, as you can see behind me, literature, samples on the floor, anything that you would want as a homeowner or business owner to see prior to buying a floor system. You can touch it and feel it and see it at Bach, and you don't always get that. The place is always clean, people are professional. It starts out on a very professional and beautiful foot right from the get-go. There's nobody in my mind that does a better job than Bach Custom Coatings does. This also translates into the floor work that they do, coatings for floors, in that it's always top-notch from beginning to end. The entire experience, including the follow-up, is a professional experience that isn't matched by others in the market. So in a time and a place where you could get coated floors from 6 or 7 places, I don't think anybody's even close to what you get from Bach from an experience standpoint and a floor standpoint.
So in the early days, we were looking to develop business. You know, nowadays there's so much work, it's more about manning it and getting it done. Back then, we were promoting together, and some of the projects included the Street of Dreams here, where the Bach team offered their labor and we supplied some of the materials for some of the original model homes to attract attention to this market. Nowadays, it's pretty common to see these floors up here in Portland, but back then it was sort of a new thing. So the Bach team actually developed or initiated and introduced the chip flooring up to this area and then perfected it. So just the way they've taken ownership of an area and not just sort of doing the work and built an industry, I'm really impressed with.
One of the umpteen things I really like about working with Bach is the samples that they make. These guys have gone through the effort to make their own samples with their own labels so that people can take home things to touch and feel, lay out on their garage floor, and really grow an appreciation for what it is they may be buying from Bach in this process. I don't know anybody else that does this, only Bach, and it really, again, is just another illustration of what sets them apart from their competition is their willingness to spend the time and the money making samples.
From a supplier standpoint, we've had the opportunity to develop special products with them that maybe dry a little faster, maybe work a little bit better in the weather up here to help enable them to get their projects done more, I guess, cost effectively and keep on time. But with that said, it's really been driven mostly from them. They've been the source, especially Jeff's work, to develop products and to design these systems to be Bach Custom Coating systems. It's really great the way that they've owned this arena. So I look forward to many years of future growth. I look at the investments they've made in the facility, not only here but in the people, and I can see this company growing into the future and being a great gift for the Portland area.